Hey guys, Michael here with the Mike and Tony commentary, with Mike and Tony.
Hey, it's Tony.
Anthony was in town like a month or two ago. It was in February, so yeah, about a month and a half ago, I'd say.
Yeah.
And then we made Mike and Tony, and now here he is again. So we're making the Mike and Tony commentary. We don't have time to make the Mike and Tony squeakquel, so that's unfortunate. It'd be funny if we did though, because it would like, even though you left in the last one, like a sequel would come out as the next video for Bemis and Company. These episodes take me too freaking long to make, and it's not even because they take that long. They take a while, but they don't take this long. It's because I don't have time to shoot them. That's like the big problem.
Man, you need to find some time.
You need to find some time. You're like, I envy you, Tony, because Tony's now starting his own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And he has a lot more time because he's still in school, obviously. Tony is
I have all summer, which is like where I'm going to get the most filming in. Yeah, that's why I'm excited for the summer.
Tony is the youngest person I record stuff with. He is 13. And he is starting his channel up kind of at around close to the same age I did. He starts at 13, I start at 14, so Tony's getting an even earlier start with this stuff. And I will link his channel in the description. I still haven't done it for the actual Mike and Tony video like I said I would.
Yeah,
just because
my friend
I
told
forgot.
Me that you didn't. I didn't even notice because I didn't check.
I'm going to. Who's your friend? Who freaking ratted me out?
Jake.
Okay, Jake. You've created an enemy today. And if you say stuff like that, if you rat people out, you're gonna make a lot more enemies. So, I'd say watch it, buddy.
I'm telling him to watch this now.
So yeah, but we made this video together. We kind of wrote it together. We shot it together. This is all Michael and Tony. Mike and Tony is a video that was completely made by Mike and Tony. Yeah. A cameo from Fred Roll. We're gonna watch the video now.
Let's do it.
And I'm hitting play now. So yeah, that just opened up with a last time thing because I wanted it to, yes, lovely. Just because I wanted to, basically just
show how awful your life is.
Just show how awful my life is. No, it was because I wanted to, I just wanted to show the, what happened last time, because it's like, this video will pick up after Death at the Christmas Party.
Michael's showing how much of a terrible person you are.
Yeah, because Michael's depressed because he did something crappy and it backfired on him.
Now he's waking up in a Ghostbusters outfit.
Yep, waking up in a Ghostbusters outfit.
I think we need to make a backstory to that.
We don't need to make a backstory for that. That's the mystery. The Bemis and Company is about mystery, and that's a good one. I don't know, like the whole supernatural thing in the show is like kind of a thing that I claim is a big part of the show. It really is. Like, I mean, the first episode of Bemis and Company ever does deal with the supernatural, but it's not really the main point of the show. I just kind of say it is nowadays. That's what I'm trying to make the focus go to. This episode shows that, but the supernatural part of this episode is the weakest thing ever. I love the opening scene here, though. I loved, like, just me and you, because me and you were, like, we came down here in this basement that we shot it in, and we started writing up a back-and-forth script between me and you, and me and you both wrote that part.
Yeah.
And I like that part of the video. And I like this thing, too, showing all, like, the old videos that we did together.
This is one of my favorite parts of it.
Yeah, and using the Will Wood and the Tapeworm song, which you guys are the ones who got me into in the first place.
Oh, I love that band.
Oh, it's really freaking good. I'm
happy Christian got me their hoodie.
Yeah. Seriously, recommend that band to anyone. They're fantastic. You can find their stuff on YouTube, or you can buy it. You know, support some artists.
They're on Bandcamp, I think.
Yeah.
What it's called.
It actually is hard to find them on YouTube. Yeah. Like I found, it's up there. Maybe I'll link in this description too. But it's like, it's hard to find. So what I was saying with this video though, it's like, I really liked the opening to the video. I really like it. But then when it actually gets to like the part, like when we start signing off on the adventure, I think it's fine still. But when the fog starts up here, it's like such a lazy conclusion. It's just because we were in such a rush. But like, we had an idea for like a good opening scene and how we wanted to end it. But we had no idea of like what goes in the middle. Mm-hmm. Like, what do we do? Yeah. And there's a reference to Michael's Quest, which I don't know, like.
Did you ever finish it?
No, Part 7 never went up. Part 7 never went up. The Michael's Quest Part 6 is the final video of the Bemis 100 era, though.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. I mean, I've uploaded more videos ever since then, but it's mainly been updates telling people to come to this channel and re-uploads of videos that went missing.
Hey, look,
there's a decent bit of what?
It just showed the mic.
It showed the mic?
In the last scene, it showed this mic.
I didn't see the mic.
It was on your desk.
What?
Yeah, it was on your desk when you were yelling at Nick to shut up.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about, like, right there, because that was a while ago. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. We've kind of, like, acknowledged that Michael records stuff sometimes. He's not really shown as a filmmaker in the series, but we've mentioned that he records stuff, and he occasionally will acknowledge an audience. But I really like the way this one was shot. I think it looks really nice, and it was one of those videos where it's like the shots where I really like the shot, so I added the frame, the black bars in the top and the bottom, because I thought the shots looked worth it. They're pretty standard shots, but I think they're lit well, and I think it looks nice. Like, there you got your crazy face, Tony.
I have crazier faces, a lot.
I know. We've demonstrated them in a lot of videos.
And you will see more.
Gotta take that green screen down when we record, though. I don't think that looks ugly in the shot.
I think it's perfect.
It's still set up exactly like that over there. Like, yeah, and the light's pointing the same way, too. The blue light there, it's like just positioned the exact same way. It hasn't been touched.
There's the mic again.
There's the mic. Yeah. I'm fine with that.
In all of its glory.
This is a scene. This was the last scene I added in because, like, I felt like something was missing because originally this clip, right after just when Michael walked off, it cut to his nightmare.
This is one of my favorite scenes, actually, in it.
Yeah, I liked this part, actually.
I like the, hey, Fred, remember the last conversation we had?
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it was just like something was missing. I didn't feel like the video was like it felt like the video was cut into something very randomly because like after the scene where Michael walked off, it just cut straight to his nightmare. I'm like, okay, we didn't show anything in Michael's day, so let's add a quick scene. And I liked how this one came out. It was just something I kind of made up on the spot. But
I love the Zach part. Hey, want to go on an adventure with me?
Yeah. Yeah, every single time I mention, like, I call Zach in the videos, like, I always actually call him. He's, like, everyone else, I won't really call, but Zachary, every single time I actually call him. Like, in the Zika virus, I did that, too. Yeah, this is right here is what I'm calling. You can tell by the awkward face, because I'm actually speaking to someone now. There's this nightmare sequence. Could not crop Eric properly. I'm embarrassed of that. But I think everything else looks okay. Okay, I should, like, specify. I'm not autistic. I have a dinosaur cup. I like that. Like the silliness. This was fun, though.
Film, wait, write, shoot, edit.
And
Batman.
wakes up in a Batman costume.
No.
So, like, up to this point, I'm still happy with how this video is going. It's, like, showing character development on Michael's behalf. It's still well shot, I think. To an extent. There's nothing spectacular about the shots, but they look good, I think. I like this one a lot, actually.
Me too.
The audio I had to mess with a lot in this one because we I was recording with Anthony, but I didn't have any time alone in the house, so that's why there's so many scenes in the basement. So we were recording in the basement where no one was really around, and
outside.
Where nobody
was at all.
It was snowing out. I'm glad we got one video in the snow because it's not something I get too often, honestly. It's always like summer when we do the Bemis and Company videos.
Yeah.
It's not very much throughout the rest of the year.
Well, that's because summer's the best time here.
Yeah.
Because it's warm.
I don't know. Want to make another Bemis and Company sometime soon.
Your face there was really creepy.
Yeah, I was trying to. We did this one a couple of times. This take, like.
Yeah.
It wasn't like any. We didn't like have any serious screw ups. It was just I didn't like how they were coming out. That one I liked though. This is when Fred was operating the camera and filming us, and you get tased. I still like the video up to this point. I'm kind of repeating myself, but
yeah.
But it was just like kind of it's got a very rushed feeling. A lot of the Bemis and Company episodes have a rushed feeling to them, though. I don't know, like
we really did not have a lot of time to film it, though.
We really didn't. It was just we couldn't properly think of a way to end it. I like that bit. That was a fun joke to make. I like that gag. It was a good gag. I think the travel by title card gag is all right too. Like. But I think it's just like all we do is reuse the joke again and again and again. So this is where the video goes downhill after this shot. After this shot is still good. The video's still solid. Right here is when the video goes downhill. Yeah. Because it's just we're gonna go look for treasure. Oh no, there's a thing that's gonna prevent us from looking for treasure.
We didn't see that coming.
Let's put a title card up that says later that day and skip over what we just introduced. What do you think of that effect?
I think it looks like a sun turning black.
sun turning black.
With the sky turning red.
I was skeptical.
It's pretty much like the sun blowing up, and then the world's just gonna like turn to darkness, and we die because we just freeze to death. Very happy ending.
Cool.
Yeah. I've thought of happier though.
And
I like my running away in this. I run away so slowly.
Yeah, you would have definitely actually been killed by it. I do like that. I like the effect there looked okay, but then it starts to go into the trees without actually like the shadow doesn't actually change. It doesn't. It still is just like as if it's like flat on the ground, so that doesn't look very good. That shot it was really horrible. And this shot it's embarrassing. So it was just overall laziness kind of came in with this last bit. I hate to admit that, but like really, that's what it was.
Later that day again.
And yeah, we were actually in a different location that time too, but it was so similar to the last one that it doesn't really look like it. And these look really horrible. I think I should have like took the green smoke off the screen and just kept the shadows in. I don't know. It looks ugly. It looks bad. It's a very lazy scene. How determined you are, I found to be like the one decent part about it. I do think it's kind of funny that Fred's just randomly there, but it's a bad. It makes a video that I thought was like actually relatively good. It's just a really horrible scene in it. Again, just because we didn't have time, and I really wanted to make a video with you, Anthony. Like, I still love this video. I think it's one of the better ones we've released in a long time. I think it's better than the Hanukkah video we did. I just think that one scene it's obviously rushed, but yeah. I don't know. It is what it is. And I acknowledge that it's bad, and we'll improve upon it. I do like the video from here on out, though. Again, I like how it ends.
I like the ending too.
Yeah.
It's very sad though.
Very depressing.
Yep.
Michael's an alcoholic.
Yeah. You alcoholic. You're a bad impression on me.
Fred, yeah.
I don't think I should hang out with you anymore.
Well, if you do that, then I'm gonna come over to your house and start throwing rocks at your window, trying to get your attention.
Oh, good point.
You
did that last time.
It's gonna get creepy, Tony.
You did that last time. That's why I had to film with you this time.
It's gonna get really creepy. Oh yeah. Now, like the things that were gonna happen to you if you didn't do this commentary with me, they were gonna be drastic, Tony.
Yeah.
You would have been my enemy, just like Jake is now.
Oh, yeah. He has a lot of enemies. Carter's an enemy.
He's got a ton of enemies.
Carter's an enemy to him.
Oh man. But I mean, I really like this, how this came out, this closing scene. Yeah. I have all the lights set up, by the way. When we shot this, I only had one of the lights set up. I have all three set up now, although one of them broke because it fell. I don't know how that happened, but it happened, and it was unfortunate.
It was. Wait, when did this happen?
It happened like a week or two ago. I think it was only a week ago, actually.
This is where Michael finally realizes how crappy his life is for the...
Well, Michael already is known for a long time.
This is where he actually feels even worse.
In the second season of Bemis and Company, like the second season way back in 2011, he says he hates, like he basically goes on a rant about how horrible his life is. That was a full beer, by the way. I did not pour water in it. It's not that impressive, but yeah, I chugged that thing. And
you mean gulped?
I gulped it. Well, that's a joke for the family only. No one else would get that one. They'd just be like, "Wow, you're an idiot." It's not called gulping.
Oh, it's funny because it's true.
So that's the
that's
commentary.
It. Over.
And, final thoughts.
The end.
Final thoughts.
My channel will be amazing.
About the video?
The video was good in some parts.
Yeah. But,
I don't like the scene where I am saying something very important. I don't know why.
What are you talking about?
The one where I tell you what you have taught me in my life.
The speech. The easy way out.
The easy way out.
Does it qualify as a suicide joke? I don't know. Like, that wasn't the intention, but it's.
I never thought of it like that.
I think about that every time I watch the video. That wasn't the intention, but it really sounds like it was the intention. I don't know.
Well, I've never thought of it like that.
If you think it's a clever joke, which you probably don't, because it's really not, then
Thanks a lot.
then that was the intention. But if you're offended by it, I didn't mean it. I didn't know what I was
offended.
doing.
I am so offended.
Tony, I don't care about what you think.
I know.
All right, well, that was the commentary on Mike and Tony.
Great commentary.
Okay, go away, Tony. I don't need you anymore.
You do need me.
Get the hell out of my house.
Gosh! You always drag me in here for no reason!
Guys, he's a freaking dork.
You're a dork.
You guys probably hate him as much as I do now.
You wear elf costumes.
I'm elf? What?